There's a lie you tell yourself every single morning. You've been telling it for so long that you don't even hear it anymore. It's become background noise, part of your internal operating system, and it's destroying your life in ways you can't see. I'm going to expose this lie in the next few minutes, but I want to warn you. Once you hear it, you can't unhear it. You'll start noticing it every morning, and that noticing is the first step towards something different. The question is whether you're ready for different. Because different is uncomfortable. Different means admitting that the life you've built might be based on a foundation of self-deception. Let's find out. The lie sounds like this. Today will be different. Or sometimes, I'll start tomorrow. Or, once this week is over, I'll have time. Or, I just need to get through this period, and then I'll focus on what matters. You've said some version of this. Maybe this morning. Maybe every morning for years. Now here's what makes this a lie and not just optimism. You don't believe it. Not really. Not in your body. There's a part of you that knows, with complete certainty, that today will be exactly like yesterday. That tomorrow will look like today. That the period you're getting through will be replaced by another period, and another, until you look up and a decade has passed. You know this, and you say the lie anyway. Why? Because the lie serves a function. It's a pressure release valve. The truth, that you're not living the life you want and you're not taking action to change it, is unbearable. So your mind generates a story that makes it bearable. I'll start tomorrow means you don't have to start today. It means you get one more day of comfort, one more day of avoidance, one more day of pretending that the future will magically be different from the present. The lie isn't a plan, it's a sedative. But here's where it gets darker. Every time you tell yourself this lie, you're making a withdrawal from your self-trust account. There's a part of you that watches your own behavior. Call it your subconscious, your higher self, your internal observer, whatever framework works for you. This part of you is keeping score. It heard you say, I'll start Monday, and then watched you not start. It heard you say, this is the last time, and then watched you do it again. It heard you say, tomorrow will be different, and then watched tomorrow be identical. And each time, your trust in yourself erodes a little more. This is why some men can't seem to build momentum in their lives. It's not lack of talent. It's not lack of opportunity. It's not even lack of motivation. It's that they've broken so many promises to themselves that they no longer believe their own words. Their subconscious has learned that their commitments are meaningless. So when they say, I'll wake up early, their body doesn't believe them. When they say, I'll hit the gym, there's no internal authority behind the statement. When they say, I'll work on my goals, it's just noise. They've become liars to themselves, and you can't build a life on a foundation of self-deception. Now, here's the part you need to hear. I'm not telling you this to make you feel bad. Guilt is useless. Shame is counterproductive. Both of them actually fuel the cycle, because they make you feel worse, which makes you seek comfort, which makes you avoid, which makes you lie to yourself again. I'm telling you this because awareness is the first fracture in the pattern. The moment you hear yourself say, tomorrow, and catch it, really catch it, something shifts. Here's what the lie is actually telling you. It's telling you that there's a gap between who you are and who you want to be. That's real. That gap is information. But the lie handles that information incorrectly. It says, I'll close the gap later, and later never comes. The alternative isn't motivation. It's not discipline. It's not willpower. It's a smaller gap. Most men fail because they imagine a version of themselves that's radically different from who they are now. Then they promise to become that person tomorrow. And when tomorrow comes, and they're still who they were yesterday, the lie starts again. The solution is to stop imagining the transformed future self. Stop making grand promises. Instead, ask one question. What's one thing I can do right now, Not tomorrow, not later, right now, that my future self will thank me for. One thing, not 10, not a complete life transformation. One small action that proves to yourself that your words mean something. This is how you rebuild self-trust. Not through massive change, through micro commitments honored consistently. You say, I'll do 10 push-ups right now, and you do them. Your subconscious notices. You say, I'll read for 15 minutes before bed, and you do it. Your internal observer updates its model of who you are. You say, I'll respond to that difficult email before lunch, and you do it. The trust account receives a small deposit. The lie you tell yourself every morning is this: I am not who I am. I am who I'll be tomorrow. The truth is simpler and harder. You are exactly who you are right now. Your actions today are your identity. Your choices this hour are who you've become. Tomorrow doesn't exist. It's a story, a comfortable fiction. There is only now. And now is where your life actually happens. So let me ask you, what's one thing you can do in the next 5 minutes that proves your words mean something? Not tomorrow, now. That's where change lives, and that's where you have to meet it.